trade recap today. Made $3,500 on my Apex eval, which passed the account. Finally broke out of my little loss streak, loss phase. The reason I did so today, it was a good setup, but I did not let my emotions come into play. What I've been struggling with recently is hesitating trades when the setup plays out, when the setup presents itself and then the setup eventually plays out. Right here, I saw the setup form, and within 5 minutes after seeing the setup form, I was in the trade and in profit right away. I didn't hesitate. I entered robotically when I saw my setup appear. Market open, we had a bullish SMT. I was short bias today. I was bearish bias today, but I wanted to hit this 4-hour gap before we started looking for shorts. So I thought in the meantime, I could look for longs towards the gap. We had a bearish SMT, bullish SMT, sorry. We had a perfect accumulation zone during pre-market. Then we had on ES, London low was still available to be swept, whilst on NQ we had the SMT at the lows that it got swept on NQ but not on ES. We came down, swept the low with this candle, created a huge 3-minute rejection block. I marked out the rejection block, used my fib tool from the low of the rejection block to the high of this candle that was made. With this candle, we retouched into OTE perfectly. I entered in my position with my stops. Originally, they was at the bottom of the rejection block, but because we touched this CE of the rejection block, I was able to move my stops up to the bottom of OTE for a better, tighter stop for 7.5 risk to reward trade. I entered in my position here and we ripped straight up towards the gap. The only thing that I did badly today, I wouldn't even say it was badly. I just moved my stops to these highs, these stacked highs, because that was the amount that I needed to pass the account. I could have held it to their gap. It was only a few extra points, but I just moved my TP slightly further down, which you could say is hesitation and being scared of my full entry, but I just wanted to be safe to set my TP right here and get the money I needed to pass the account. And then we just continued to actually rip up from there rather than rejecting anyways. But definitely good trading day. I went break even at this level, but it wasn't even needed. Then I was gonna take partials, but yeah, again, that wasn't needed. We just ripped straight up. I also waited on my entry because we had the exact same thing happen on NQ. We had a big 3-minute rejection block, tapped back in to OTE, rejected very nicely out of both, which was right here. So good day. Did not have bad psychology today. Didn't let my emotions get the best of me. I entered when I saw my setup and it paid off. We caught the win. Let's hopefully continue to keep doing this. Keep having a strong mental. Keep having good psychology. It should be up from here.